Society has a habit of draining you of all your creativity and your individuality, and while that is not entirely your fault, you are a member of society and you may be the reason that you are draining someone else's creativity and individuality. The saddest thing about society is that we drain each other of our independence while we claim that we deserve our own. So what is the difference? People go on claiming that they deserve individuality and that while they are different they should be celebrated for it, but then they go and tear someone else down because they're different as well. Sure, they're different in a different way, but that doesn't mean that they don't deserve individuality as well. So why are you attacking people? Why are you trying to bring the whole world to a grey scale just so that you can stand out as one colour? Why are you trying to be the only different person? See, I believe that we all have our own specific colours, a colour that represents us, that represents our passions, that represents our dreams. For me, mine is red. For you, you may be blue, or purple, or magenta, for God's truth. But you are a colour, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let society tell you that you have to be one colour. Don't let society drag you down to a grey scale. You are one colour, and someone else is a different colour. And while you may not be complementary colours to each other, you are complementary colours to someone else out there, and that doesn't matter. And while there are other people with the same colour as you, that doesn't make you any less special. Have you ever tried to paint a sunset but you run out of yellow? Do you know how frustrating it is to paint a sunset without the colour yellow? Me as red, I do not discourage people who are yellow, because we need them in society. Have you ever tried to paint a garden without green? You know how frustrating it is to try and make green when you do not have green, and none of the colours will work to get you this specific green that you want. And the reason you don't have green is because you yourself told them that they weren't allowed to be green. The saddest thing about human nature is that while we are all our own individual colours, we are forcing other people to try and be grayscale. And imagine what a dull world that would be if we all succeeded.